your OS and other software frequently, if not automatically. These keep hackers from accessing your computer through vulnerabilities in outdated programs, which can be exploited by malware. For extra protection, enable Microsoft product updates so that the Office suite will be updated at the same time. Consider retiring particularly susceptible software such as Java or Flash, especially as many sites and services continue to move away from them. Number 2. Download up-to-date security programs including anti-malware software with multiple technologies for protecting against spyware, ransomware and exploits, as well as firewall. If your OS didn't come pre-packed with it, you will want to check if your OS has both firewall and antivirus built in and enabled by default, and whether those programs are compatible with additional cybersecurity software. Number 3. Destroy all traces of your personal info on hardware you plan on selling. Consider using DBAN to erase your hard drive for those looking to pillage your recycled devices. This makes information much more difficult to recover. If the information you would like to protect is critical enough, removing the places where the information is stored and then destroying them is the way to go. Number 4. Do not use open Wi-Fi routers. It makes it too easy for threat actors to steal your connection and download illegal files. Protect your Wi-Fi with an encrypted password and consider refreshing your equipment every few years. Some routers have vulnerabilities that are never patched. New routers allow you to provide guests with saturated wireless access. Plus, they make frequent password changes easier. Speaking of passwords, password protect all of your devices including laptop, desktop, phone, smartwatch, tablet, camera, you get the idea. The ubiquity of mobile devices makes them especially vulnerable. Lock your phone and make the time fairly short. Use fingerprint lock for the iPhones and passkey or swipe for Android. It is easy to forget that mobile devices are essentially small computers that just happen to fit in your pocket and can be used as a phone, says Jean Philippe Targarat, senior security researcher at Malwarebytes. Your mobile device contains a veritable trove of personal information, and once unlocked can lead to devastating consequences. Number 6. Create difficult password and never use the same one across multiple services. If that's painful as a stake to the vampire's heart, use a password manager like LastPass or 1Password for extra hacker protection. Ask about two-step verification. Several services have only recently started to offer 2FA and they require the user to initiate the process. Trust us, the extra friction is worth it. Two-factor authentication make taking over an account that much more difficult, and on the flip side, much easier to reclaim should the worst happen. Number 7. Come up with creative answer for your security question. People can now figure out your mother's maiden name or where you graduated from high school with a simple Google search. Consider answering like a crazy person. If Bank of America asks what was the name of your first boyfriend or girlfriend, reply your mom. Just don't forget that's how you answered when they ask you again. Practice smart emailing. Phishing campaigns still exist, but cyber criminals have become much cleverer than that Nigerian prince who needs your money. Hover over links to see their actual URLs as opposed to just seeing over the hyperlink text. Also check to see if the email is really from the person or company claiming to have sent it. If you are not sure, pay attention to awkward sentence construction and formatting. If something still seems fishy, do a quick research on the internet for the subject line. Others may have been scammed and posted about it online. Some websites will ask you to sign in with a specific service to access features or post a comment. Ensure the login option isn't sneaky fish And if you are giving permission to an app to perform a task, ensure you know how to revoke access once you no longer need it. Old abundant connections from service to service are an easy way to see your main account comprised by spam. At last, number 10, keep sensitive data off the cloud. No matter which way you cut it, data stored on the cloud doesn't belong to you, says Taggart. There are very few cloud storage solutions that offers encryption for data at rest. Use the cloud accordingly if it's important, otherwise no.